Let's see, how do I try to convince you, the gaming public, that the game you see on your screen is total and utter shit? I can't imagine it must be hard. Here we have the shirtless, herniated version of Jesus Christ in command of a sword. It's obviously the Roman legion going up against you to make sure you get back on crucifixion detail. So you decide to fight back by taking your blade and stabbing your opponents in the crotch repeatedly. You have overhead swings, you have horizontal swings, a jump function, and absolutely awful movement controls. Sound exciting? If it is, I don't want to know you. This piece of disgusting bilge-rat shit is surprisingly an Electronic Arts release, but easily one of their least memorable. Sword of Sodan's pathetic attempt at a storyline would probably send Geoffrey Chaucer into a post-mortem frenzy. Twin siblings armed with the Sword of Sodan must defeat an evil necromancer named Zorus. How original. In terms of difficulty, it's along the lines of Shadow of the Beast 2, although in this case it's totally unnecessary. In terms of me giving a crap about what happens at the end of the game, after enough time with the boring gameplay and terrible controls, I'd rather watch flies f***. It would appear your hero or heroine in Sword of Sodan has their feet rooted to the ground at all times, and can barely move to the left or the right of the less than rapidly proceeding side-scrolling screen. Your enemies look more like they're teasing you with a flagpole than stabbing you with a polearm, and it seems like you're rather outmatched most of the time. But really, if I knew I was going to be fighting the entire Roman legion, I'd at least have a helmet or codpiece to go with my underwear. I guess back in those days, rippling abs worked just as well, though. The random potions that appear on the screen at first seems like it's something rather important and easy to use. Guess again. Even if you do find out how to consume them, you'll still be subjected to ruthless beatings at the hands of two giants. In a small screenshot, Sword of Sodan might have looked like Skyrim in 1990. Open the box and put the game in, however, and you'll have realized how jilted you were to spend your hard-earned cash for this fallacy of a hack and slash.